What is going down? Niner Empire YouTube, it is your boy Danny GTV in the house. Of course, the main purpose of this video is to talk about the 49ers trading for Christian McCaffrey. But before I do that, I've got to make a quick crow video to one of my longtime friends here on YouTube, SportsLiveInTheATL, and the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, last week I made a hate week video for the Atlanta Falcons in something called the Trash Talking Circle, or TTC, for those of you watching that might not be familiar with it. So of course I gotta give my props to the Falcons, props to Salita. You guys are definitely the better team. It was a hard-fought game, great game in my opinion, but the Falcons were the better team. They definitely deserved to get the win. Jimmy Garoppolo had 296 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, but unfortunately also 2 interceptions. Now, of course, that'll be the last time the 49ers play a 10 a.m. game this season, and it also being only their second time, with the first game being against the Bears. The Niners do not have another 10 a.m. game this year. All the remaining games are at either 105 or 125 Pacific Standard Time on the 49ers body clock. So that's definitely a positive. And speaking of positives, a couple of nights ago, the news broke that the 49ers have traded a second-round pick, third-round pick, and fourth-round pick for 2023, and a fifth-round pick in 2024 for the all-pro running back for the Carolina Panthers, Christian McCaffrey, who of course went to Stanford, so has played in the Bay Area before, made his career, and Stanford, of course, would be my college team, so I did watch a little bit of Christian McCaffrey play at Stanford. He was an absolute beast, and he continued his incredible football career when he actually got drafted in 2017 to the Carolina Panthers. He's one of the most versatile players, excuse my pronunciation, in the league, with another one of them being Deebo Samuel. Of course, Deebo is a wide receiver, but he's also, at a lot of times, plays a role of a running back in the backfield, and Christian McCaffrey does actually the exact opposite of that, as he was a running back, but he sometimes plays the role of wide receiver. So the fact that the Niners have both Christian McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel basically in the same backfield, and of course Elijah Mitchell in the same backfield, Jeff Wilson Jr. in the same backfield, and of course you might be wondering why I'm wearing a number 31 jersey. That, of course, for most people that are Niner fans that watch this video, maybe not everyone would know, this is a Raheem Mostert jersey. Now, why am I wearing this Raheem Mostert jersey? Of course, Raheem Mostert plays for the Miami Dolphins, but Raheem Mostert was an incredible running back for the Niners. He just had trouble staying healthy. Of course, he had 4 rushing touchdowns in that NFC Championship game against the Green Bay Packers, but before that, I just loved watching him play, so of course I wanted to get his jersey at the end of the 2020 season. And of course, he got injured in Week 1 in 2021 in Detroit, and now he is a member of the Miami Dolphins, and it's having some success. So, great Niner. I personally, at the time, wanted them to keep him. I did not think that they needed to get rid of him just yet, because he's been healthy for for the full season in 2019. But Christian McCaffrey is 10 times better of a player than even Raheem Mostert is. You would see Raheem Mostert on screen passes occasionally too, but you see that a lot with Christian McCaffrey. So the Niners aren't giving up so many draft picks for a running back, because if they were just doing that, then there's a chance that could be a bad move. And of course, Christian McCaffrey could always get injured, and something tragic can happen, God forbid. But the 49ers gave up those picks, the second, third, and fourth, for this next year, 2023, and then the 5th round pick for 2024 for one of the best players in the NFL, basically, and a player that can play the role of 2 different positions. So an actual asset. And not only that, of course, the Rams would have signed Christian McCaffrey, or would have traded for Christian McCaffrey, if the 49ers didn't. And Christian McCaffrey also had a no-trade clause as well, so he definitely wanted to go to the Bay Area, wanted to go back to the Bay Area, I should say. And now, of course, Christian McCaffrey's dad, Ed McCaffrey, also played for the 49ers the last time they won a Super Bowl in the 1994-1995 season. So it just all goes full circle. His family has known Kyle Shanahan for at least more than 2 decades. So it's just, the news absolutely broke Twitter, broke Niner faithful everywhere. Hopefully he can play against the Kansas City Chiefs. He's already, after landing in San Jose on Friday, he already made it to the 49ers practice facility. So it's a good chance that you will see him in the game against Kansas City. Who knows how much we'll see of him, but hey, when you got a big game like that, you got to put CMC, your new acquired addition, in that game. But anyway, that's all I got. Danny G is out. I just want to quickly give my 2 cents on that, and also, of course, give my late crow video to Sleet and the Atlanta Falcons. Danny G is out. Peace.